What's going on, guys? Money Webby here. Hope you guys had a successful night of NBA last night. The plays were pretty solid. Gordon Hayward killed it. Anthony Davis could have had a much bigger night. He still got you 5 times value plus. He had 41 rail points, but only had like 5 rebounds. Usually he's solid for like 10 plus rebounds, so that was definitely strange. He would have got like 70 plus if he got more rebounds, but whatever, we'll take it. And then last but not least, I actually pivoted to Nerlens Noel last night with the news of Dirk being out. And I'm just a quick rant, like, why do the Mavericks only play Noel like 20 minutes a game? Aren't they trying to prepare for the future? And they have Noel like barely playing. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like they need to give him more minutes. He gets in foul trouble a lot, and like if you only play him limited minutes and he's not going to learn how to stay out of foul trouble, you got to keep him on the court so he can learn how to play. On Philadelphia, he like barely played. He was always injured, so I don't know if they like never want to give him experience and just expect him to learn on his own and like practices. But you got to like leave the guy on the court. Come on, Mavericks, pick it up. You have Mark Cuban, supposed to be like one of the smartest guys in the world, as your owner, and you can't even figure out how to play Nerlens Noel. Come on. But leave a like down below if you guys are excited for this NBA video. We have some fire plays coming for you today, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We got golf content coming out, MLB, you name it, we're going to do it. And you got to subscribe to Join the Money Mob, the best place out there for your DFS advice. But let's get into my top 5 plays and my Dollar Tree play of the day. My first play is Russell Westbrook at $12,700 against Memphis. You're getting a discount on him. He's usually over $1,300. They're trying to factor in the matchup, but I'm honestly not that concerned about the matchup. Mike Conley is not a good defender, and their down low guys are good but not great. I think Westbrook is going to aim for a triple-double. The team pretty much wants them to get a triple-double every single game. They're vying for him to get the MVP, so they're going to want him to put on a show. In only 27 minutes yesterday, he got 55 DraftKings points. I think he's safe for like 60 plus in this game. It should be much closer than that Milwaukee game was yesterday. So Westbrook's going to be shooting early and often, stat padding like he always does. So I can't see myself fading Westbrook in the spot, especially with all the value out there with guys like Draymond Green out. So you got to lock him in. My second play, Kevin Love for $7,400 against Boston. Boston is not very good against power forward. They're currently ranked 20th in the league. Honestly, they're probably worse than that. In the 2 games against the Celtics, he's went for 47 DraftKings points on average. I think he's going to be going for 40 plus, especially with Tristan Thompson out of this game. So that's going to add more rebounds to his total. He's going to have a few more rebounds on his plate in this game. So he better be hungry because he's going to be eating on the glass. K-Love, 40 plus DraftKings points coming your way. You gotta lock him in. My third play, Troy Williams for $4,100 against the Nuggets. He is getting the start tonight, so I definitely love him at his price, $4,100. That is a steal. They are 30th against shooting guards, and Troy Williams was balling out his last game. He shot 6 for 9 from 3, and honestly, he can keep that up against a very poor Nuggets team. They are last in the league against three-pointers, allowing 38% of threes that go in. So Troy Williams can definitely get it done in the spot. Hit a few threes that return you a lot of value at $4,100. So you gotta lock him in. My fourth play, Isaiah Thomas at $8,500 against the Cavs. I love targeting this game. This will be the most competitive game. It's pretty much like a playoff game. Both these teams are fighting for that 1 seed, and Kyrie Irving does not play much defense. The 3 games against the Cavs, Isaiah Thomas has won for 46 DraftKings points on average, and he hasn't even shot well from 3 in those games. He shot 5 for 20, so if he can turn that around, he's going to get you a lot of DraftKings points tonight. It should be a high-scoring game, and the Cavs are normally bad against 3, so I'm not sure why Isaiah Thomas has shot bad in those games. They're at 20th against 3, so I think he can turn that around and get you around 50 DraftKings points in the spot in a high-scoring game. Isaiah Thomas is going to put on a show for the Celtics faithful. You got to lock him in. My fifth play is Nene for 4,100 against the Nuggets. They're currently 23rd against center, so I love him in this spot. And he's been playing very well as of late, over 26 DraftKings points in 3 out of his last 4 games. And Clint Capella is always a possibility of getting into foul trouble, opening up some minutes for Nene. Every time he's on the court, Capella could easily get in foul trouble, and Nene could see like 25 plus minutes in this game. So Nene can definitely get you a ton of value. I see 20 plus DraftKings points coming out of him again, so you gotta lock him in. So those are my top 5 plays. You have Russell Westbrook, Troy Williams, Kevin Love, Nene, and Isaiah Thomas. And my Dollar Tree play of the day is David West for 3,000 against Phoenix. This is only if Draymond Green is in fact out of this game. It's looking like he will be. So if he is, David West will pick up the start against a very bad defensive team in Phoenix. They're currently 22nd against power forwards, and West has done pretty well in limited minutes against this team. Only 8 minutes per game against them, and he's turned that into 9 DK points. If he starts tonight, he'll get around 25 to 30 minutes. So say you expand that out from that 9 and 8 minutes to like 30 and 30 minutes, he's going to get you 10 times value. I think he definitely has the possibility of doing that tonight. He's done it before against the Spurs in only 22 minutes. He got 31 DK points, so he definitely has the possibility to go and get you 10 times value. So David West, lock him in. So that's going to do it, guys. Leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're ready to go and take the money from DraftKings tonight on NBA. I'm feeling confident about these plays. A ton of value is out there, so you definitely can go pay up for the studs like Westbrook tonight. And subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I do these videos daily. We're doing MLB, golf, everything. We're killing it. So definitely subscribe if you guys haven't already, and you can follow me on Twitter at MoneyWebby to follow me and just find everything, my updates on the plays. Like say like David West is actually not starting, then I'll give you an update on that. So follow me at MoneyWebby, and I'll tweet out my full lineup before lock. So definitely go and do that. Good luck, Money Mob. We'll see you tomorrow.